Frostbolt this guy. Frostbolt this time real quick, and the things that make it a little more consistent. Frostbolt. Frostbolt this guy. I don't mind using consumables. I know for some people that's a turn off, but I don't really mind it, so I take some damage here. But Frost Nova this group. Blink. I see a lot of routes that will skip this back in the corner here. So I'm going to pull this one with the Frostbolt. This one with a counter spell. Blink back into this pack. Cold close some. Frost Nova the others. They'll catch back up. I don't typically lose any of them. Ever that I know of. Now you can do like the wide turns here to regroup up the borers, but I find that I never actually lose them. So it's really not that big of a deal whether or not you're doing these wide turns and then blinking to gather them all to a central point. They probably won't. Nature protection potions help if you're sloppy in your runs. They're cheap, 50 silver, you don't have to use them. Blink here again. This is going to be one of the most crucial points to Ice Barrier, is right there. I used mine at the wrong time this run, but it's still coming up. It's about timing it at the correct time. These guys will catch up eventually. But you want to use your Ice Barrier there. I wouldn't use Mana Shield at all. You can pull this guy a couple different ways. I just pull him with Frostbolt. Frost Nova these guys. Blink. Sometimes I Frostbolt this guy. Sometimes I Fire Blast him. I'm going to Fire Blast him this time because these guys are walking here because I didn't start immediately. That isn't normally the angle I'd pull that back at. Fire Blast him. Blink. Counterspell. Gonna Nova these slimes. Fire Blast the Shambler. After he hits me, I'll re-Ice Barrier. Gonna Cold here. Blink. You want to Arcane Explosion these slimes or pull them somehow. Because even though they're gonna these slimes or pull them somehow. Because even though they're going to reset, they prevent bombs from resetting. Gonna Cold, or Arcane Explosion, Fire Blast. You can Nova him, because he's close, Counterspell that back. You want to pull these slimes too. Some people walk into the left up there, I'm not a gnome. I prefer walking over here. Then I'm going to Cold this guy. And then again, you want to pull these slimes because it just helps prevent things from resetting. If you do a wide turn in here, it helps a little bit. Sometimes you'll take damage for that. Not always. Now you can Evocate depending on what your mana's looking like, how many times the imps hit you. You don't have to do a full Evocate. Frostbolt, Frostbolt, and you can pull those guys at any point. Fire Blast. No, I'm not going to blink here. That'll sometimes cause resets. Now you can time your blink so that you land right there when they're at the top directly across, if like you went for a longer Evocate or if you bandaged some. This is one of the major changes I do in my route, is I come and get this room first. Just for like consistency purposes. Frostbolt, Counterspell, Fire Blast. Redo my Ice Barrier as it falls down. You want a Mana Shield up there. I'm not paying attention this run. You want to do your wide turn here to regroup everything.
I do know that song.
Yeah?
I do know that song.
Just back up. At this point, I just keep them up throughout the entire run. I'm gonna fire blast this guy down here and then bandage on runs that you need to bandage or want to bandage. Whatever. Rank 1 ice blast, crossbolt, whatever it is. Idler. Group close together is you're going to take a long turn in this room, group them all together. It doesn't matter if this guy catches you because he's ahead of the entire pack. So you want to do your long turn and then you want to blink somewhere in this area so that everybody's grouped up and coming to the centralized point or whatever. You don't have to jump up this, you can just walk up it. Blizzard the side there. Let them group up a little. Pull that group, however you want, Fire Blast. Counterspell. Arcane Explosion him. I like to Arcane Explosion these two guys. You don't ever want to pull Vile Tongue unless your group's helping you because he fucking pulls out a bow. He'll just shit on you. It's not fun. It's kind of fun when you're bored and you're getting off for the rest of the night. You're just like, hey guys, help out on this last pool. Blink to group them all up. At this point is where I switch to, or I make sure my Dampen Magic's up. And then Blizzard a couple times here so that they group up. Sometimes I Frostbolt that guy, normally I just Blizzard, move the Blizzard over. Everything's gonna group up here. So everything's like relatively grouped there. And then in this room, after that pull, you're gonna wanna do this wide turn right here. It's gonna be the most important turn of the entire dungeon. Switch to Mage Armor, because nothing should be hitting you from here on out. Rebuff your Intellect, because you're gonna be full mana here soon in a minute. And then when you're moving on to the kill phase, you don't want a Blizzard up there for that last part. I find that it just makes it harder on yourself. You move down here. You don't have to do the blink up top or anything. You're coming in here. Now that you're in the room, you pop open your Ice Barrier, Mana Shield. And then you're just gonna juggle back and forth up here. I don't bother starting off with the rank 1 Blizzard. I just go straight into it. And then you move your Blizzards as you need to juggle. So I'm going to walk over a little more left, get the imps to move up a little. And so the big thing I can say for this run is just not stress out when you get to the kill phase. If you're having troubles with the jump, you can just turn your camera, do the jump like normal. Not even putting back up Ice Barrier because I've already killed all the imps because I don't have mana problems. I don't have the best gear at all. I don't really think Nature Resist is needed after you've got the pulldown. And then that's 191 lobs right there. That's without your emergency mana batteries. You want to leave these guys up. And then that'll just put you at 195. And so that's my 180 to 200 mob pool.
Hello. World buff! There's a world buff coming!
Oh my god. In Germany, like the national broadcasting news channel decided to make this thing and use in easy language. where they explain the news in an easy language, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they would say the Russian president visited North Korea, right?
Yeah.
The president of Russia, his name is Vladimir Putin. In North Korea, the president is Kim Jong-un. They would like explain it like that for like people who
Or retarded.
are retarded or don't speak German or like don't speak German very well. Yeah, isn't that insane?
Well,
He's crazy, y'all. What are you doing?
just trying to find my way back into this thing. It's not really going very well.
Vice versa, Vice versa.
Previously on the Kardashians. What did I get myself into? It is birthday season. I came here to talk about Kim's birthday. I dealt with the birthday thing. But I'm a control freak because I know it will get done the way Kim wants it done.
How do you do this? But I don't know how to work with this.
That thing was so strong and fabulous, but my legs were getting squished.
What?
Why? I have a circulation problem, and I really have ringing in my ears constantly.
Really consistent. I don't ever have. That's one bit. Blizzard too. Pull them, so it didn't really affect me. Fire blast that pack. I counterspell this guy regardless of where he is. I fucked up that blank, but I had both my shields up, so it didn't really affect me. If you find your timings off for that guy up there in this corner, you can pull him after you jump off here in a second. So I'm gonna rank 1 Blizzard the corner there, just for a little while, let everything group back up a little. This makes the tail not as long later in the run. Ice Barrier, Mana Shield at this point, and just keep them up throughout the entire run. I'm gonna Fire Blast this guy down here, and then bandage on runs if you need to bandage, or want to bandage, whatever. Rank 1 Ice Blast, possible, whatever it is. Ideally, you find the stealth guy, there he is. Frost Nova, kind of cold, Fire Blast, Arcane Explosion, you can do anything on the back, doesn't matter. And then one of the keys right here, to make sure that you've got your group close together, is you're gonna take a long turn in this room, group them all together. Doesn't matter if this guy catches you because he's ahead of the entire fire. So you want to do your long turn and then you want to blink somewhere in this area so that everybody's grouped up and coming to the centralized point or whatever. You don't have to jump up this, you can just walk up it. Blizzard to the side there, let them group up a little. Pull that group, however you want, Fire Blast, Counterspell, Arcane Explosion him. I like the Arcane Explosion these two guys. You don't ever want to pull Vile Tongue unless your group's helping you because he fucking pulls out a bow. He'll just shit on you. It's not fun. It's kind of fun when you're bored and you're getting off for the rest of the night. You're just like, hey guys, help out on this last one. Blink to group them all up. At this point is where I switch to, or I make sure my damping magic's up. And then blizzard a couple times here so that they group up. Sometimes I crossbolt that guy, normally I just blizzard, move the blizzard over. Everything's gonna group up here. So everything's like relatively grouped there. And then in this room, after that pull, you're gonna wanna do this wide turn right here. It's gonna be the most important turn of the entire dungeon. Switch to mage armor because nothing should be hitting you from here now. Rebuff your intellect because you're gonna be full manning here soon in a minute. And then when you're moving on to the kill phase, you don't want to blizzard up there for that last part. I just find that it just makes it harder on yourself. You move down here. You don't have to do the blink up top or anything. You're coming in here now that you're in the room. You pop open your ice barrier, mana shield. And then you're just gonna juggle back and forth up here. I don't bother starting off with the rank 1 blizzard, I just go straight into it. And then you move your blizzards as you need to juggle. So I'm gonna walk over a little more left. The imps to move up a little. And so the big thing I can say for this run is just not stress out when you get to the kill phase. If you're having troubles with the jump, you just turn your camera, do the jump like normal. Not even putting...
So it's about that time that it's birthday season for the next 2 months.
Great.
So Kim's is coming up, then it's Halloween, then it's Kendall's, then it's Chris's.
It's a lot of work, baby.
I'm a control freak.
Everything fun.
Thank you.
You're a control freak and beautiful.
Thank you. I 100% am a control freak, and I find that to be a beautiful compliment, so thank you very much. So I sent everyone the RSVP email.
So what do you got? You got our lifers?
Lifers, the Milan chat, all the people who would all the siblings, all the girls.
Cute.
Okay, as great as this has been, I have to go at the kids' first hip hop dance class.
You're going to dance class?
That's ballet. This is hip hop.
Well, it was lovely seeing both of you young girls. You look great.
Look at Kendall's Tommy Hilfiger campaign. She's shooting right now in her backyard. Isn't that cute? How
That
cute is she?
is so cute. She is quite spectacular.
Huh?
Anyways. I can't hear what?
It's too late for me to get breakfast.
And on top of everything that I have going on, I've been called and I can't get out of this one.
I wonder what kind of some kind of OJ connection.
Just kidding. But I think it's fascinating, the process, and I think it's a duty that we owe. I respect it. It would be really hard for me to someone knowing the conditions that they were going in to, because I don't think that prisons are set up to be really rehabilitation centers. I would want to serve, but it would be hard for me to make that decision. You told my kids I go to jail if I was late. I had to hurry. Also, just like going through this, I am a single mom of 4, and it is wild. Right when I think I have 2 minutes just to wash my hair, Mom, and they open the door to the shower. I almost feel like my kids have this radar, you know, yeah.
He's walking.
And then, oh, my fault. I'm gonna go over the tech. This is what they do to me. Thought I was gonna end up on an episode of Snapped yesterday. I don't know why I don't have it in me to be so strict. My parents were strict. Chloe is a lot better at being stricter. I wish I was more like that, but just 1% is overwhelming. Just how do I go about doing this all? She is beyond glued to the TV every time it comes on. So I asked them if they could arrange a dinner. And by the way, I'm a huge fan. Can't be more excited. Guys, he probably just got engaged.
I know, push right on him. I know.
My mom, of course, in her Christianer ways, figured it out, pulled some strings with Disney and Hulu, and got Gary to come over for dinner while the season is airing, which is really special. I think this is the most excited I've been in a really long time. Have you heard that there's a lookalike? Oh yeah, and literally, it's you and do we want to know if he ends up, like, we don't have to say who or, like, don't ruin it, but, like, are you listening?
We are your biggest 3 fans in the world.
Where's your phone?
Mom, can we sit down? Sit. I can't even lie. This feels good right now.
So what's happening? Are you enjoying your journey?
It is.
Okay, Gary.
I have a weird
This is so fun.
Did you find the match?
Mom, I don't think he.
What color hair does she have? That was sipping a martini. Okay, Gary. What happened in your fantasy suites?
I'm very happy. It's so fun. You know, not for the reason you Listen, if you spend 5 weeks getting to know women, yet everything you say and do is recorded, okay?
Yeah,
You're
you're
dying to ask the questions.
I have so many questions. Like, I feel like this is gonna be really, really hot tea.
Does you know who come back?
Falling in love with multiple people. The guy were like literally bombarded. They were saying like, I'm so in love with you, do you feel pressure to say it back? And I'm sorry, but like this is an opportunity to ask real questions.
No. Oh, no. To my knowledge, none of them were heavy drinkers. That I get emotional so easy. It was lost.
See, I love how emotionally intelligent you are. I mean, because of the age as well.
I'm not smart, I'm just old.
But no, you're not. You are
No, but
smart.
a lot of, trust me, a lot of us
I'm sure
old
there's
people
some men that don't put that together at ever.
So, do you think you found? I hope that you found happiness and some love in your life.
Oh, thank you for that.
Honestly, cheers, Gary. Honestly, it's very interesting
Poor
to
guy,
see
bro.
people over the age of 50
So old.
actually have a
Yeah,
date
that's the
night
goal,
or
much
want to
more-
find love
it's like
again.
the
I think
people,
that's
I think.
super sweet and relatable to somebody my age. I think it gives women of a certain age a lot of hope.
I want to watch this episode. I'm excited.
So then
Well,
let's
I-
have it.
So, something I'm thinking to myself. She was scrolling his phone and I saw his call log. So when my mom, I'm gonna blame it all on my mom. When my mom was obviously his daughter saw him 8 times that day.
This is going to air after their finale airs.
Yeah, their finale is like next week.
Do you want to share with us?
Who wins?
Yeah.
Teresa.
I'm kind of glad we know this.
Unless
Tell me about the hearing aids, because I have been experiencing a bit of ringing in my ears.
Mhm.
Did you ever hear the ringing?
All of it. Still steadily.
So when do you know that you're ready for a hearing aid?
I feel like you're frustrated that you're missing too much. It'll be time to go.
One of the things that intrigued me about you was your ability to just talk about that, which is, hard for me to talk about at my age. I feel a little bit vulnerable.
Everyone is different. I don't feel self-conscious about them at all. I mean, it's ear candy, by the way. It's
I
fine.
like it. Let's go watch the show. Okay,
Sure.
enough about hearing aids. We
Okay.
can't hear it anyway.
for God's sakes.
I think the message of The Golden Bachelor is that everybody loves love.
This is like fantasy land for me.
And you never stop looking for that dream of being in love and wanting to spend your life with someone.
This is so exciting. I'm not gonna lie.
Mom!
Oh, I just started thinking, like, do I need stuff for Palm Springs? Do I need stuff for...
Plan for after you get further.
Yes. My mom would always get glam. She was made of babies. Today, I am shooting Morelli Brothers. My doctors gave me very specific, strict orders on how to do this shoot. Only a short 10 minutes away from the house.
If I can surprise you, and I have the boys with them, how are you feeling? You said you had?
Radiation blanket, so it protects from my computer.
Of course, you have a radiation.
And then this is a radiation face and a radiation sticker.
Wow. I have a feeling that after this next week, you're gonna
Hear
have
that?
bed rest.
Oh, she's crazy.
I know, but I mean, even, like, you won't be here trying to do this without.
I'm like 70% of the rest. My doctor told me I can stand only for 20 minutes at a time.
Oh, right.
But they also don't want me on full bed rest because they want me to walk around and not get coughs.
Wait, what is this Erewhon drink?
You want to try it?
Oh, okay.
It's sick. I literally have it as my meal and I don't get sick.
Oh, would somebody text Matt that fact? Because he's not feeling well. Thank you. And he hasn't been at home in 12 years. So he might
Sometimes it gets really hard.
All right, I'm gonna go in my office for a little bit.
Here.
I like how they promote Air
Actually,
One,
like
bro.
work there.
Yeah,
Promote what?
several times a week. My angel.
Ear One. It's like super
Nice.
Yeah.
posh grocery store in the
I
US.
didn't know that you come here.
And they also have
Yeah,
like a
actually do
smoothie
it.
store in their
That's
store.
just not
Or
for
yeah,
sure.
Well, I
smoothie.
wasn't coming today.
Yeah.
Where they like stars
Of course.
that come off with like a
Cheers,
smoothie
mother.
flavor.
Okay.
And like the most popular one was
A
Haley
little baby
Bieber smoothie.
burger.
And it cost
Yeah.
like a
The
smoothie was like
last time I
$30.
was pregnant was 9 years ago, so I was 35, and in this pregnancy, the doctors are more cautious. But it's not pregnancy.
How are you feeling?
Saving my energy for.
Mama looks great.
Okay, good.
And
Yeah, love the sugar.
yeah.
Can we do this?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Use my stomach muscle.
I feel really good, but I just have to be super careful.
And I can twist and twist.
We'll make it work. I love that. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. I love that we see all the like details and different like elements and stuff. So yeah, I love this vibe.
Such good energy.
How was your show, baby? It's good. How's my baby snaps? Oh my gosh. Crazy.
Travis has been on tour the third trimester. I've been able to travel.
He is waiting for his daddy. And we have conversations all the time. I love you. Just love being there, healthy,
You're ready for that.
I have a scar from my surgery where they went into my amniotic sac. So I'm like a fragile little thing. Good, guys. And I left the black and white.
Those are amazing.
Oh yeah. So good. Thanks, you guys. How are you feeling? I feel exhausted.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm getting like tight
Yeah.
and like I feel like it's time.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
done. You guys,
What a rock star.
about an hour and a half and did 2 looks, and then we talked about doing 3, and I just said, let me see how my body's feeling. And once I laid down, I just felt like, that's it. I'm gonna listen to my body. There's no reason to push this. Obviously, baby's health comes first. Hey, Mom. Such good looks. Sit in there and eat like a party.
He's dying. Oh my fucking god.
Pregnancy was my most beautiful experience, especially my first one. Pepper.
Well, yeah, you turned out really spicy. I wasn't counting on that.
I'm an Aries. I'm spice. Still in jury duty. I still haven't been excused, and honestly, I want to keep just knowing how public I've been about my empathy towards the defendant's situation.
My friends are on set. It's been extra troubling. Where I was like, I just can't do it anymore. And just to get away. Anything in that home was just a little chaotic right now. Oh my god, no, what I wanted to say was I had a Zoom interview at the house with all my kids there, banging on the door, just screaming. And I was literally hiding in a bathroom with the door locked because I was just like, I can't believe this. I mean, I can believe it, but that's like my biggest nightmare. Sometimes it's just like a little intense. I want to be more strict like Chloe, but I don't know why I have a hard time just saying no is no. I think I also don't want to deal with the whining and the tears of not getting their way. It's really angry at this point because I can't believe this. Like, I can't. Because I ran out of patience, and that's what like superpower was, calm the patient. They know when to calm me and when to throw the little, start with the tears so that I'm like, stop, sure, take your notepad, just stop. I just have to be like, I don't care if you're gonna throw a tantrum in front of everyone right now. The answer's no. I don't have that support and that really sucks. I know and it's off in half or in fours, and then part will go with you, and part will go with you, and they like look at me like, no, don't ever do that. And I'm like, okay, well that's the only option. So it's done. We've got to chill, and I'll put everyone to bed at a different time. We'll have to space this out. That's what I was always after the situation.
Whoa, it's a serious outfit.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Where you headed? This is like different atmosphere.
Mom is in the movie Terminator right now.
Is this Kylie's new one?
Chloe and I are going to visit Scott today to meet Penelope's new film, and I can't wait to meet her or him, not sure.
And you can.
Oh my gosh, I'm here with that. Oh, do you know?
She's teasing a little, but she's a very nice little dog.
She's so cute. She's so cute.
Oh, you're taking my
Mom, you
puppy?
don't even like candles.
See what Dude, that thing is ridiculous.
Hi, Mama.
Move on.
I got those clothes.
Scott. Oh, the door's closed.
Super friendly.
Yeah, I'm not, what am I?
No, I'm not.
Really judgy about because I'm not dating person when Tatum was in utero. So I don't know, 2.5 years or something. I'm not dating is not that crazy. It's good for the kids.
But it is probably
What
hard
about
for
me?
both of you to date.
Why would it be hard for me to date? I do love that it's good for the kids, but now that he's in Cleveland, this is really, really healthy for us.
No?
Because when Tristan was next door, he still was always over. I want to put the kids to sleep. Like he loved the routine, and I was almost like, action.
My ex or my kid's mom lived.
If he
Yeah,
wants to
yeah.
work out, that's on him.
Right. Yeah, that would be like a
You want to
weird-
see all these men pulling up to my house? That's your problem.
Wait, what? Or, how do you want to do that?
Not right now.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
If you're just going to be
I think that would be both of them.
I don't know. I mean, it's for the next like social something. I actually just want to work that. I can actually see the rest. We're going to rhythm. Let's just say I'm dating. I have no idea how you're supposed to date kids because my kids are not in your home where you're going to chop it in your
Vilket jag ska. I just... Jag dör ju bara Asker.
Welcome. Thank you.
Kendall, remember when we asked Gary about the hearing aids?
Yes. That's what you're doing today?
Well, I'm checking my hearings. My ears are ringing.
Why?
Yeah.
About you?
Kendall,
Your ears are ringing.
they're ringing. I can't hear.
Oh wow.
Are you hungry?
So sorry to hear that.
What?
But my mom.
What did you eat?
I'm here at the ear doctor, and I'm a little bit nervous.
Oh yeah, we both ate
I
Lux.
think after talking to Gary, I feel a little more relieved and calm about the process. But Kim's birthday.
I can do the pull, but I just like die at the end
To wear a hearing aid
for some
for the
reason.
first time to Kim's party. What's something to look like? Oh my god! What?
It's a big
It's
party.
a party.
It's a small room for her.
Huh? What? I'm good. Hello.
How
How are
you
you?
doing?
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Kenny.
Nice new office.
What's going on? Tell me, how's the hearing? Are we making progress?
Not really. Can't really hear. And also, I don't know if anybody else has complained about this. I know your ear nose thing growed, so I was just wanting you to take a little time with growth.
Okay.
I think my mom's definitely a bit of a hypochondriac, but I also think she's just really dramatic.
No, I'm not a hypochondriac. My mom could definitely be a hypochondriac.
My mom is definitely a hypochondriac.
What do they know? They don't even pronounce it right. Hypochondriac. There's no T. And Kendall is too.
Her, Kendall, and Kylie.
I will fully own that I am a hypochondriac. Kendall definitely is. I'm like a close second.
Last night I actually felt like I needed an inhaler.
Right,
And I just coughed all day for 30 days.
I haven't heard you cough once.
I just think I should get swabbed or something.
Right.
Anytime somebody has some sort of ailment, it definitely sleeps onto her.
Let's do another hearing test and let's see where we were compared to before.
Okay. When I was a kid, I went to my orthodontist. I'm like, just give me braces. I really want them. I feel like that's my mom with a hearing aid. She just randomly really wants it.
Her back, her knee, she had a hip replacement. She loves to play up only when it's time for her to do something she doesn't want to do.
Get the word right and then we'll talk.
Back up ice barrier because I've already killed all the imps.
You're perfect.
And then you move your blizzards as you need to juggle.
The replacement, so combination.
I don't think I can work.
So I'm going to walk over a little more left. Get the imps to move up a little. And so the big thing I can say for this run is
Let's see how you do on your ear diet.
Cool. So I'm gonna-
I was kind of looking forward to tuning out the kids, but that would have been fun for a
Figure
while.
out the headphones for that.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
and then you move your blizzards as you need.
I was right. She does not need a hearing aid. I mean, she picks and chooses when these ailments come alive. Because other than that, she is skipping and drinking and living life. I'll just point that out.
No hearing aid today.
Never. Not for at least 15 to 20 years.
Okay.
Thank you, doctor.
Dude, today I was moving, the whole moving theater.
Hmm.
Imagine when we have
20 years.
Okay.
Thank you, doctor.
Yeah. Well,
So much shit.
just put it in boxes and get going.
The TV, everything.
Yeah.
Shit we have on the hands.
Get it done in a day. Just the big things. Just the big things like the couch and the TV. That's a hassle. Other than that,
The TV, everything.
yeah. Get it done in a day. Just the big things. Just the big things like the couch and the TV. That's a hassle. Other than that,
The TV,
yeah. Get it done in a day. Just the big things. Just the big things like the couch and the TV. That's a hassle. Other than that, yeah. Get it done in a day. has that. Get done in a day. It's the big things. It's the big things like watching TV that has that.
Probably only did that so it was on camera. Or maybe if you show me that you're doing and memorize it, you practice in your audition.
My meeting has been here over a year. This is the first time I've been here too, because
You know.
What's that?
Oh my god.
Is it empty? What?
Were you very busy?
Nee.
I just don't care.
Another caller? Yeah.
Hell yeah, I want to open it. Keys. You leave the house and forget to say bye to your kids.
Yeah, I've done that before. I've left a Christmas tree lot and forgot to bring them with me.
Went to go buy a Christmas tree. I think Kendall and Kylie were like 4 and 5, and they were running up and down, and I thought their dad was watching the kids, and he thought I was watching the kids, because we met there. I thought he was taking the kids back, and he thought I was taking the kids back. So we both left in our own cars, and the kids never made it home. So, yeah, they were okay. They were playing on the Christmas tree lot, waiting for us to realize that we left them there.
Oh my god.
After about 14 weeks, we're gonna watch this show. Oh, the naked show? Yeah.
Hi.
Are you watching?
Yeah, we paused it. We got through the first one. It's so crazy.
What are you guys watching?
Mom, it's called Naked Attraction.
Oh,
It's a dating show.
but they're butt naked.
They're judging people vagina, penis, naked. Like, way too naked.
Disgusting wieners.
Or vaginas.
People that don't shave their vaginas.
I didn't know vaginas could.
Well, enjoy, guys.
Alright, had so much fun tonight.
Thank you.
And happy almost.
Thank you.
Call me tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Such dramatic transition.
Guys, we're really early now.
We're not really early.
I want to be Kim so bad. Was that Ivanka Trump? Fucking Trump's daughter? How can she even walk in this? Oh my god, Hailey Bieber!
Makes me feel so good that everyone wanted to come out. Yes. So tonight, I just want to celebrate with my girls, and I think all of us just need that sometimes.
Let me get my little windy pill.
This week in particular has been complete chaos. But honestly, I wouldn't be here
You
Yeah.
Yeah.